Hey folks, it is Saturday. It is a beautiful day in Bay City. The sun is out and I'm a little early for our sneak peek. Little early, sorry, but we had a little lull and I thought it might be a great time to do the sneak peek because no customers were coming in and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to show you what we're going to do for our Facebook Live tomorrow. Hey Jody and Deb. Our Facebook Live is at 5 o'clock, okay? And tomorrow. So we are going to, hi Nancy, you guys all must have your alerts turned on because you're all showing up. And Nancy and Laura and Kathy, good to see all of you guys. I was just so excited to show you what we have for this Sunday's Facebook Live. I thought I'd do it early. Hey Phyllis and Kathy. Remember, if you're new, you're going to watch this. This is not the sales part. This is just the preview, so you can write down the numbers of what you're looking for. We have limited quantities, so we try to do the best we can. Hey Sandy. I'll kind of go over the different things and we'll go from there. If you have any questions, let me know those. I'll try and answer them here. Hey Lori, and share this video with your friends and get them involved. And hey Janice, good to see you. It's always good to have other people come in and watch us. And I think we have a lot of fun stuff. Again, we're trying to do quick projects because it's almost Christmas. I think I posted there's 6 more Mondays or something. It kind of freaked me out. So this will be our last live for, our last Sunday live for November. Our next pop-up, like we did last Thursday, where it's just one project, and it's at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That one is going to be the Monday before Thanksgiving. I think it's the 23rd. I'm not sure on the date on that one, but you'll see something on Facebook. It's just a pop-up. We do it at 9 a.m. You have during that day to either comment during the live or message me after the live. And if we still have it, we're happy to sell it to you. So we do it at a special price that day. Okay? So let's get started. I'm going to try and do it in kind of the order that I'm going to do tomorrow, but I apologize if I mix stuff up, okay? So let me turn it around. There we go. Okay, so the first one is this really pretty shawl, and it is using, the reason I have that open is so you can see it's a real lacy pattern. It's like a 16-row repeat, something 18, 20, something like that, but really easy. It's just some yarn overs, nothing super, super hard. Looks hard, will be nice and drapey and all that good stuff. And we have lots of Barocco Providence. This is a sport weight yarn. There's 191 yards. It takes 3 skeins. This yarn is hand wash, lay flat. It's merino, baby alpaca, and silk. And I used this yarn for a different project and it was really super fun. Okay, so I have color 21, which is a green multi. I have color 5, which is this beige with some blacks and whites. I have 1/7, which is this grays with some other colors in it, like some rusts and some black and whites. I have darker gray, but wouldn't be hard to work with. You are going to be knitting this on a size 7 needle. These kits are, I just did a brain freeze, $45. This one is color 25. Look at all those fun colors in there. There's even purple in that ball of yarn. So that one's color 25. Color 19 is this really pretty rusty red. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Donna. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Serena. Thanks for joining us. I have another blue, so I have two different blues. So I have the one on my left is the one I'm showing you right now. That one is 25. This one is 16. And it's got more reds and greens. It's a little darker blue, more of a navy blue. And then I have one color 6, and this one has some rust and some olive. Fun colors involved. I'm just kind of showing you what it is. I think this is going to be a super fast, easy shawl, something that you're really going to want to knit up really quick, either for yourself or for someone else. Okay, we did find 4 monkey hats kits in the back room. And so this is the monkey hat. And we've done this one before, but it sold out so fast. And we were so excited when we found 4 more kits in the back room. Those are $36. And that, the name of that shawl is Rochambeau. I have no idea how to pronounce it, so that's why I'm calling it Providence. And that one, the shawl pattern is included with the kit. The monkey stripe, good question, Serena. The monkey stripe hat also is included. The pattern is included, and that uses a 10.5. You're using 2 strands at a time. Nice, warm, fun hat. So then if you missed the Mid-Mitten Designs bags, we did find some, and these are not from Mid-Mitten. They are a different source. And I have a sheep print, and I have a tree print. Okay, and I'll open this up for tomorrow, but it has kind of a dark color stripe inside. Hey, Jan. What's fun about this is it has this outside zipper pocket. I'll have Marilyn here to help me tomorrow. But it's hanging precariously from this hanger. So it has 2 nice big pockets inside. It has grommets if you want to put your yarn through it. Right now, I started a night shift well, there we go. I was hoping it would stay there, but guess not. I started a night shift last night, and it holds both skeins in here. I have a ball of Ito and a ball of Akari and my shawl. So, and those are $26. It's kind of a cotton duck on the outside, and it's kind of I don't think it's waterproof, but it's kind of a nylon-y waterproof kind of inside. So, very fun. And I'll have Marilyn, glad Marilyn's watching. She can help me show and tell that one. But I have that in the tree print, this tree print, and I also have it, which is kind of a tan background. I also have some in the sheep print, which is the one I have open there. Okay. We also found this really cute little hat. Isn't this fun? It takes 1 skein. It's a perfect hat for those people who don't really want to wear a hat, but they want a fashion accessory. It takes 1 skein of Juniper Moon Stargazer. And this is a 70% llama, 30% silk, 218 yards. You have plenty for the hat. And it is called Himani. Himani? And that pattern is a pay-for pattern, and I believe it was $5. And we're happy to get that for you. So I have color, I have color 9, which is this pretty burgundy color. It takes 1 skein. I have 2 skeins of color 22, which is this pretty light blue. I have a few skeins of color 5. These were like $25. They're going to be $20 tomorrow during our Facebook Live. Hey, Gracie. It's Gracie's birthday, so everybody wish Gracie a happy birthday. I have this pretty olive color, which is color 16. I have this turquoise color, which I think is just beautiful, and this one is color 17. I have a couple of the cream color, and that is 01. I have one of the brown. Hey, Beth, we started early. Sorry. Hey, Mari. This one is color 14. I have one of the brown, and I have one of the red that it was made in, and that is color 13. Okay, those are going to be $20 tomorrow. Takes one skein to make this cute little hat, and I really love it. I think it's wonderful. Cheryl made that one, and she did a great job. Hey, Sue, and Pam, and Lisa, and Beth. Wow, we got all kinds of, and another Susan, and Tracy, and Joanna. I know, isn't the sheep bag cute? I really like it. What's nice about the sheep bag is that I know a lot of us are walking and stuff like that. You can put it over your arm and knit as you walk. And I actually used it this summer to walk around my neighborhood. I didn't care if people thought I was weird. But that was the scoop on that. We also have, this is a great gift idea, and if we sell out of these, they do have more in stock. And these are a fun gift. What it is, it's a needle gauge necklace. And so the poms for the hat. Yes, I do have some poms. I don't have any pom makers. I don't have any large ones, but I can get some. So these are the needle gauge necklaces, and it's hard to come in quick. I don't think I can show you on here. Well, you can kind of see it. It might be upside down. It is. Perfect. It has millimeters on one side, and it has US on the other. I'm showing you the millimeters. Here's the US. I'm not sure if you can read that. But take my word for it, it's really kind of cool. And it actually works. You can put your needle in there and figure out what size it is. But it also, personally, I like stuff that doesn't scream I'm a knitter, maybe because I'm surrounded by it all day long. But these are really fun. They're $28. They have a nice chain on them, and I think it's probably an 18-inch chain. Okay, those are $28. I have 4 in stock, but I checked last night, and they have more in stock, so we can get more if those become a hot item. What I can't get any more of is the Sweet Georgia Advent kits. I was able to secure 3 of each of the colors. So this one is the Winter Wonderland, and it has 12 colors in there. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Aren't these beautiful colors? It's just beautiful. And what happens is you get, I know a lot of people like to knit the Advent kits. If you go on Ravelry, you can find a million patterns that work with Advent kits. This one is a 12-day. It is 985 yards total. And so this is the other one. This one is Midnight Embers. Very, very pretty. I love the colors. I love Sweet Georgia yarn. This one is the Tough Love sock. It is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. You could make socks with this. You don't have to do, you could do whatever you want. Hey, Laura, good to see you. And Jennifer. And they also come with this little box. And like Winter Wonderland comes with the silver one. Midnight Embers comes with this one, which is kind of more of a burgundy bag. And they have a clue for each day. Isn't that fun? You get a couple of little gifts in there too, these 3 little gifts. And it's a mystery. There's a shawl, a scarf, and you can weave something. There's a weaving pattern. So these are $160, and you get the yarn and the clues. And I only have 3 of each, so these are going to be a little hard to come by. When they're gone, they're gone. I can't get any more. They're sold out at the warehouse. So these are fun, $160, which is not bad. The ones we sold last year, I think, were $250. So that's the scoop there. Our next kit is the Canyonlands cowl, which I have it covered up with my little note that says 6 rows of ribbing instead of 8. And this is fun. It's just some cables and very fun. And people used ultra alpaca, but the reason I say 6 rows of ribbing instead of 8 is that's you have just slight less yarn than you need. And so if you do the correction on the ribbing, you have plenty. Okay, so these are $13. Makes a cowl. It's ultra alpaca, which is 50% superfine alpaca, 50% Peruvian wool. We've used this yarn a lot. We love this. It's so soft and squishy. Again, I don't have squish-o-vision. I don't know why. Hey, Joy. Good to see you. And Barb. So I have 3 of color 1, 2 of color 6, 1 of 36, 3 of 39, 2 of 59, which is kind of a purpley color, 1 of 62, and this one is a discontinued colors. There's a couple of discontinued colors in this match. 87, I have 1 of those. Hey Dara, good to see you. Hi Shirley. I have 1 of 89, 2 of 194, 191 I believe is discontinued. And that was a soup. I'm trying to get in close because it's kind of a heathery with kind of a red undertone to it, purpley undertone. 186 is another heather one. We have 2 of that. 181 I have 1. 178 I have 2. It's kind of a real pretty coral color. That'd be pretty in a cowl. 175 is periwinkle. 120, I like that color, it's pretty. And 111, which is kind of, well, it's showing up pretty good on the thing. I'm not really sure what kind of color it is. It's a light blue, it's a sea foam, it's all that. If you don't like a cowl, I do have the Simply Cabled Fingerless Mitts. And these are fun. They take 1 skein also. Hey Barb, good to see you. And that was actually the pattern I was supposed to show you last week with the moonshine, and I forgot. So we have either one of those patterns. Personally, I like the Canyonlands cowl because I think it's just really pretty. Okay. When we do our live on Sunday, you're going to write down, when we get to the project, you're going to write down the number and or the name and your phone number. We did Claire way back in, I think April or May or something, and we did it with a different yarn. It was supposed to be done with a mohair. It's on a size 8 needle, and it's a 1-row pattern. 1-row pattern. It's got some yarn overs, purl 2 togethers, and it's very light and wispy. Very light and wispy. And we have some Stitch Cloud from Stitch Together, and we thought, oh, wouldn't this be perfect? So I have color number 1 is Panda Oranda, and this is tans and grays, a little bit of orange thrown in. I have 1 skein of color 2, which is Folsom Blues. Look how many pretty colors are in Folsom Blues. If you have seen my mohair sweater, this is the color that I used for it. Was Folsom Blues. Color 3 looks very much like color 1, but it's different. It's got some reds and golds in it. And this one is color 3, Dirty Pavement. So I'm giving you the names, so if you're familiar with her colors, you'll know what they are. Color 4 is Indigo Montoya, and this one is purples and golds, different shades of purples, really pretty. Somebody likes it because they gave me a heart. Sheila's on, and Cheryl's on, April. We did start a little early, sorry guys. I was anxious to get started. This color 5 is Wonka Wonka, and it has, I think it can show up, yes, it has reds and hot pinks. It's really pretty. This is the same yarn we used with our Birds of a Feather shawl previously. This is color 6, and it's called In the Buff. And it's got some creams and some rosé colors, some tans, some browns. Oh, look, it's got a little gold. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. That one is color 6. Hey, Kathy. I know, Beth. They're really good, and I haven't even gotten to the end yet. This is color 7, and it's called Scrunchy, and it kind of looks like a scrunchie because it's got pinks and purples and greens and yellows and all kinds of fun stuff in there. This one is Prince Albert in a can, and while Scrunchy has hot pink in it, this one doesn't. It has more blacks and oranges, that type of thing. Scrunchy's very pretty. That one is 8. Number 9, I have 3 of these, and this one is Hawkins, and Joyce told me I should let you guys buy this and not save it for a sweater, because I really actually needed 4, so that's why I love Hawkins. I think it's pretty. It's got like all the colors in it. It's got navy and royal and red and green and gold and yellow and all kinds of fun colors in that. That one is number 9, and I have 3 of those. I have one of Warp, and this one is fun because it is like warp speed, lots and lots of colors. So, hi Mary. I would think this is there a sample? I can show you the picture. This is what it's going to look like. See, and I will try and get a better picture for tomorrow. It's very wispy, and I may be able to pull out. This is the one, this is called Claire, and we did it with a yarn way back in April or May that was like $4.99. These are $33.50, but the other yarn was a cotton blend. I'll pull that out for you. This is 11, and this is just a mem. And it is pinks and a little bit of grays, a little bit of purple. I have 3 of Sprung, which just says to me spring all over the place. It's got yellows and oranges and different shades and peach and apricot and a little bit of green and a little bit of black, and I think there might be some blue in there just for fun. And my last color is Hypercolor, and if you like the brights, this one is for you. It's got pinks and blues and yellows and greens and orange. Very, very pretty, and that is color 13. Oh, here's a better picture of the pattern. See how it's just a 1-row pattern? It's a knit 3, yarn over, purl 2 together, knit 5. Just keep going. Very, very pretty. Thanks, Julie. That would be great. Yes, we used the Uluru last time, so if you had gotten Uluru, that's what our project was. So that is very fun. This is a 72% kid mohair, 28% silk, 459 yards, which is actually more than what they used for it. And I think it would just be very light and airy and beautiful. It was super fast and easy to use. This mohair is really nice. I had someone in the store today who was like, oh, I don't like mohair. I said, this mohair is nice because it's got the silk in it. It's it doesn't go up your nose. It doesn't do any of that. Okay. The last thing I'm going to show you today is the, we are putting Party of Fives in our sale tomorrow. So I have this color. Ooh, the glare is terrible. This color, which is Cabana. These are $48. Cabana. It has all those fun colors. It looks like a cabana tent cover. This one is real pretty. And this one is Candy Shop. Some of these are brand new colors. Hey, Anne. This one is shades of oranges and pinks, and it's called Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean. This is Tough Love Sock. There's 105 yards in each skein. So there's 525 yards in a kit. It's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. It is the same yarn that are in our Advent kits. These are just mini packs. This one is Tofino Road Trip. Very pretty. This one is Spring Fling. So it's like the darker version of Jelly Bean. Okay. Spring Fling. Let's see. I have 2 of each of these kits. Tanzanite. And this one is purples to blues to teal. Very pretty. A lot of these are gradients. And I'm going to show you what the pattern is I'm suggesting. Voyage. And Voyage is blues to grayish blue. Very pretty. The floofy yarn before this is the Stitch Cloud from Stitch Together, and that is $33.50. This one is Whisper, and this is blues to purple. Very pretty. And I have one of Swell. S-W-E-L-L. Swell. And this is shades of blues. Very pretty. Kind of looks oceany. And I did have a customer who made a cowl with it. I will have the pattern tomorrow. I can't remember the name of it. But I found 2 great patterns. 80-degree scarf. And this is along these lines. It looks really pretty if you look this one up on Ravelry. For some reason my pattern printed in black and white. It was really, really pretty, and it's a great use of all the colors. It is she tells you what color to use where. 80-degree scarf, you're basically using one color till you're done, then go to the next color. So, so that's what we have for tomorrow. And remember, we're at 5 o'clock. And I know it's kind of dinner time, but maybe plan to have your dinner at 6:30 instead. So we're doing the Party 5 kits. They're 48. You can do lots of fun things. We had Cowls last time. This time we have shawls that we're showing. We have the Claire shawl. Obviously you could make something else. I do have another cowl that you could make with this yarn. It would be really big, but that's okay. I'll show you that tomorrow. And we have numbers of, or you can give us the name, either one. These are $33.50. This is a beautiful hand-dyed mohair from Stitch Together. We have the Canyon Lands cowl. That's a lot of work to say. And this is out of the Ultra Alpaca. And we took some of our onesie-twosies and pulled those together for you. These are going to be on sale tomorrow for $13. And you can also do the simply cabled fingerless gloves. Either one of these patterns will come with this kit. We have these Sweet Georgia Advent kits. We have Winter Wonderland, which is the blues, the grays, the purples. Really pretty. Midnight Embers is more fall colors. Very, very pretty. Each one comes with clues for a shawl or a blanket. And you get the box and the tube of yarns. And in the box is all of the clues and a couple little gifts in there for you. We have the needle gauge necklace, and we only have 4 in stock, but we will do, we can order more if these are a hot item. The floofy yarn, yes, Heather, we can wind that into a cake. That is not a problem. And we have the Hamani hat. 1 skein of the beautiful Juniper Moon Stargazer yarn, which is baby llama and silk, 218 yards. It is a hand Sheila, the price for the Advent is $160, and it includes the tube and the cube of answers. The Hamani hat is on sale for $20, and this is Stargazer, and I have colors 9, 22, 5, 16, 17 is this pretty turquoise color. 1 is cream. Brown I have 1 of, and that's 14. You could just say brown. And 13 is the red. The necklaces, what are they made out of? I will check on that. They're probably, I don't know what they're made out of, but they're silvery looking. I don't think it tells me anywhere. No, but I will check. So we'll have that answer. I have the fun little bags in case you missed the mid-mitten bags, or if you just want an extra bag for yourself. When we were setting these up, I already sold 2 of them. And these are kind of over the arm kind of knitting bags. I have a sheep print. I also have a tree print. And if we do sell out, I think I can get more of these. These are $26.50. And they have a nice lining. They have a zipper pocket on the outside. Very nice bags. They're fun. I did find 4 of the monkey hats in the back room when we were reorganizing for our Black Friday sale. And so we found these. 4 of those, they're $36. And I have what we're calling the Providence shawl because Susan can't pronounce it. It's Rochambeau, and it's this beautiful shawl from Barocco. Comes with the pattern. Hey Julie, you know we can ship to Arizona. Not a problem. And I have, this is a beautiful Barocco Providence. It's one of their most popular yarns this fall. And it is a merino baby alpaca and silk blend. It's very nice. And I have 21, which is greens. I have 5, which is neutrals. I have 7, which is grays, whites, blacks, little color thrown in. Each kit takes 3 skeins. Color 8 is the darker gray, which I think is really pretty. Hey, Marlene. I have 2 different blues. Color 25 is kind of party in a ball because it has like everything in it, and it's a little lighter blue. It's still a dark blue, but I also have 16, which this one I'm probably going to put next to it so you can see. And this one is more reds, whites, green, a little bit of green thrown in, but it's a little bit more tonal. Color 19 is this rusty red, very cool color. And then I have 1 of color 6, and this one is a light gray with some rusty colors, some olive green, a few other colors thrown in. So that is our show for tomorrow. I will check. Julie will bring in her shawl out of Uluru. It'll look a little different. The one you're going to make out of the mohair is going to be so much lighter and fluffier and all that good stuff. And I will check on what the needle necklaces are made out of, and we'll go from there. Our next pop-up project, which are at 9 a.m., is going to be the Monday morning before Thanksgiving. We do a special price on our project, and it's only that day that it is available. We had a great turnout for the last one, and so we hope to have a great turnout this time. And what was I going to say? Oh, I am going to do probably Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to do a little scan of the store. We've gotten a ton of stuff in, and I want to kind of do a real in-depth scan of the store so that you can shop online or do whatever you need. We have lots of fun projects. We have a fun kit for Black Friday. We have fun gift for you for Small Business Saturday. The Barocco Providence shawl is $45. The needle necklace is $28. Now, if we run out and we have to order more, it usually takes a couple weeks for us to get those in, just so you know. But we still have plenty of time to get those in before Christmas. And they do have the millimeters on one side and the US on the other. It is really plain to see here in person. It's really hard for me to show you. So, but I know I put it on. Here, I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to show you guys. I go over to this spot because it's about the right height for me because I'm kind of short, if no one has noticed. And the necklace hit about here on me. So it's a nice length of a chain. I don't know how long that is, but I can measure it for tomorrow. It was a really nice, it's lightweight, all that kind of stuff. Great gift because it's something people wouldn't buy themselves unless you're buying a gift for yourself. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I appreciate you guys coming on early. And yeah, remember you can always shop online. We have lots of fun stuff. We've been adding tons and tons of yarn in the store. We have 3 huge boxes. Oops, I missed them. 3 huge. I'm not used to doing this. Hang on. 3 huge boxes that just came in. We don't even know what's in it because we thought it was something else and it's completely different. So we do have coffee mugs left from last Facebook Live, so we do have those available. And yeah, we always have our washable paper bags and we have our little logo bags and all that good fun stuff. But feel free to shop online, give us a call. We are happy to do that. I know people are worried about the uptick in the COVID. We are being very careful with everything here. We're only allowing so many people in at a time, and we're wiping things down. And we are still doing the reduced hours, 10 to 1, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we are off on Wednesday and Sunday. So that is our scoop. Do we have a block of the month? No, I didn't even see that comment. No, I don't have a block of the month. But check out our Black Friday project because you might like that. So, but thanks for asking. Right now we don't have a block of the month, but you never know. We might try something new. This will be our last official Sunday Facebook Live for November. We will do some more in December. And of course, we'll continue in January and February and all that good stuff. We will continue these even if the virus goes away and we all can be normal again. We do have some of our kits still left from various weeks. So check out A Project kits. I did put most of the kits from last week on there, even though I forgot to give you guys what's left. And I guess that's it. We've been getting lots of new stuff in. So like Joyce and I are quickly knitting up stuff so we can have new samples for you guys. And we'll just go from there. So thanks for watching. Make sure you share this video with your friends so that they can watch too. You don't have to watch this one live. You can always watch it anytime before 5 o'clock tomorrow. And we just suggest you watch our sneak peek so you know what's coming and you know what colors you're interested in. And usually have a first and second choice just in case they go. Because sometimes it's kind of like a feeding frenzy and boom, everything goes. So thank you for watching. Enjoy this beautiful day. Hopefully it's beautiful where you are. It's bright and sunny. Look at it. It's so sunny I can't even see outside. It's bright and sunny in Bay City. And it's Saturday, so enjoy your weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.